She's unforgettable.
Yes, she is. So much so that we have flipped the script. Look at this mic. It is from Marcus and Martinus. Should we talk about it?
Let's do this.
I knew someone was gonna do that. I just had a feeling. You guys, if you loved the Melody Festival and staging, then you are gonna love the Eurovision staging. This is what we know and love, but it is amped up. And the ampage comes from the beautiful cubes above their head. They rise, they fall, they light up, they create a real Matrix effect. This is like, before we had the Matrix, but now we have the Matrix sequel, which was made later, so it's got more technology. It looks incredible. The stage looks robotic almost. It takes on this futuristic, robotic feel. It's also more ominous. I think there's a real darkness to the song, and this stage is ominous. It's so imposing. And they absolutely slay on it. I mean, they know how to dance, they know how to make things look good, they know how to give things pace. I'm talking about the artist and the Swedish producers.
Entertainers.
Yeah, this is how you improve an already polished act.
I mean, it's not a surprise for people who have been watching Wiwibloggs interviews for the last 3 months that these two guys are kind of become my favorite in my heart, you know? Because they are so sweet, they're so genuine, they're so down to earth. And the thing is, they know what they're doing. I mean, they have been performing more than half of their life. They know when they go on stage, they just click the switch and they go there and just do it. And the thing is that when I'm looking at the pictures that, you know, that we see, I know the Melfest staging. I mean, I saw that 6 times. You saw it as well in Stockholm. But this is like the amplified version of that. I was actually watching because on Sunday, a first part of a documentary that Sweden is doing, SVT is doing on them, you know, their journey to Eurovision. Shout out to our good friend Pepe from SVT, by the way. And they talked about, we saw they had a meeting with one of their, you know, from their team about the staging, and she talked about, yeah, we have this like narrow beginning of the song, but then when it spreads out, in Melfest they had like, I think they said 7 meters, but here they have 16 meters. So we really get an amplified, a broader version, and I can't wait, because these pictures are the ones I wanted to see. I wanted to see, okay, when they go into that wide shot, when they go into that, okay, all dancers on stage, and now it's the final minute where this song really amps up. And I mean, this and this is like, okay, thank you very much. And using the cubes in the way that I think really solidifies the already good staging. So, I mean, yes, I'm biased because I've seen it so many times, but this is really, really good, in my opinion.
Yes, she's unforgettable, and she is enormous. The stage, she is giving.
Girls slay. But they are also very unforgettable. The song is unforgettable. Like I sing it like all the time. You know, this for me looks like, you know, in Melody Festival, do you know Transformers? You know, in Transformers, the cars transform to like big, like not monsters, but like heroes. This looks like that, you know, in Melody Festival it was like the car, and now they are like big heroes. I think it has much more energy now, like even more energy now actually. In Melody Festival they had energy. Yeah, I think TV version will be very interesting to see, because the camera shots will be 100%, you know, different. Maybe even like more unique than in Melody Festival. So I can't not wait. You guys keep playing, keep blowing. You're amazing.
Aren't they just darling and charismatic? Really like the Matrix effect. This Black Widow that they are talking about, isn't it amazing how chemistry just draws us to certain people, and we can't help but get stuck with certain people in our lives because of chemistry. But this Black Widow, so I'm picturing the movie The Matrix, right? Keanu Reeves. And it's like, okay, this Black Widow, is she at some point going to be sent off to wherever they send the bad people because she is a Black Widow? And then this blue, I love this electric blue. If Don's gets cold, he can certainly wear one of their jackets and still match. I love hearing the difference in their two voices, and again, just their charisma together.
Absolutely. It's a family affair with Marcus and Martinus. I was thinking, you know, they've not just shared the stage, they've not just shared this song, they literally shared a uterus, they shared a womb. Like, they've known each other since before they were of this earth, and that explains why they're able to do so much in unison. The synchronicity, the motion, they don't have to think, it's effortless, it's easy, and that really comes through on the stage. It's carefree, they feel safe with each other. And I just love their backing dancers. They're all crowded in that wall at one point.
The club. Honey.
Oh yes,
Let's go.
yes. That's how you create what looks like, you know, a filled club on a massive stage. They ain't got nobody else on it because of the 6-person rule. It's just really interesting. Look, final question: how high can they climb in the final, Simon?
You know, I think juries will have a liking to this. They have a liking to Sweden in general, but this, I think the juries will see, and because it's the first song of the night, this is gonna set the tone. You know, the bass, it's so deep, it's so, you know, it's gonna take the arena by storm. I can see this go top 10.
Yeah, I can as well. I love the darkness. I just love how dark it is, the edginess. It feels, some people often level the criticism, Sweden is too polished, Sweden is too perfect. But the fact is, the darkness means that this feels edgy and gritty, even if it is slick. Shout out to Sasha Jean-Baptiste. Shout out to the Mellow Queen serving here in Malmö. I really like it. They did improve it. Even though it's the same, it did improve. And I think a lot of people from other countries have been swallowed by the big stage. But here, Marcus and Martinus, they're eating the stage.
I don't know about like top 10, top 5. I don't know about the results actually, because I don't think they care that much. I feel like this, you know, their participation is of course for Sweden, to represent Sweden, but also for their careers, you know, like to go internationally, you know, outside of the Scandinavia. So I think they will have huge success.
Was the question, are they going through to the final?
They are in the final,
automatically qualified, my girl.
Oh, yep, they are Sweden, and we're in Sweden. Okay, messed that one up, but that should be no surprise. Wait, what was the question?
How high can they climb?
Oh,
Hi.
top 15?
Oh, shade button.
That was not shade.
Oh, wait a minute. In which position?
1 or 15?
No. I mean, in your top 37.
I'd have to go back and look at my spreadsheet.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's just publish that video so we can refer ourselves. In any case, that's what we think. What do you think? How high will the host country Sweden climb? Is this performance unforgettable? Let us know here on Wiwibloggs.
Yeah, and press the subscribe button underneath here. I'm trying to speak with Swedish accent, sorry about that. And don't forget to follow us on all our social media, not least Pinterest.
And thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy Eurovision 2024!
There is so much opportunity to spend time with the Wiwibloggs team and many of the artists at Emporia in the Wiwi Lounge, which will be on the first level by the sea entrance tomorrow through Saturday, and then on the rooftop lounge with shows and interviews and photo opportunities and drag shows.
And food trucks and a glam bar from Normal. We'll see you later.
Bye.